Alright. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Okay. Well, happy Tuesday, friends. We are back with more Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. I don't know anymore. But Mr. Professional Gamer, please. Please. But we're back with more Dawntrail. Sailed to Tural. Learned about the history of Tural. And then we embarked towards the Hanu village. We also met the claimants who are also participating in the what is it? The rite of passage? Rite of succession, not rite of passage. Getting my terms mixed up, but welcome in Sushi, welcome in Erlin. Rite of passage. Welcome in, guys. Hope your days have been alright. But let's get right into it. Let me start up the game here. But yeah, hope your days have been well. Hope your nights are going alright. Let's hope my voice doesn't give out by the end of the stream. So we'll see. They did have maintenance, so I kind of wonder if that will fix some of the lagginess that I think a lot of people have been having in 14. I think some people have been saying that the game has been somewhat laggy. Doubt? You think so? Okay. Well, if Sushi doubts, then we all doubt, I guess. So, rip. Let me get the game started. Patches downloading. Raid leader's doubt is our doubt. Agreed. When the raid leader doubts, we all doubt, so. Hey dude, loving the vibe here. Would love to be a fan or friend. Let's connect more kindly at bye. See ya. See ya, bot. Even if it's not a bot. I don't know. That sort of behavior is very bot-ish. So, alright. You know, sometimes I think they're not bots and they're real people, but at the same time it's like, why are you baiting with bot-like behavior? You know what I mean? If not bot, then why bot-shaped? You know? Let's be friends. Here's my Discord. Exactly. Even if they're real, what kind of person does that? That is true. Alright, we'll pause. We shall pause the music. And we shall get the game started. Alright. Hopefully, the volume balance is a little better this time around. We'll see. Welcome in, Perk. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Alright. Okay, everybody. Let us continue our journey through Tural and Tuliolal and all the South American inspired names. Alright. So right now we reached Kozumauka because we wanted to help the Hanuhanu, who are I think distant cousins of the Vanu, right? That's what it seems like. Well, that's currently where we're at right now. Okay. Oh, is that how we become friends? Just need to spam your Discord? Well, no, it's just because there was someone who came in and it's like, hey, love your vibe and love the atmosphere. Add me, let's be friends, add me on Discord. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Who knew it was that easy? Not exactly, but whatever catches your fancy. I hope your day's been well, Perk. Alright. So yeah, we are at Kozumauka. Or Okanu. I guess this small region is called Kozumauka. Where's my Discord username? Stop. Okay. So we are here. I think before I even do anything, I want to see if I can see all these other areas first. Sort of get all the aetherites. I wonder if we can get the ether currents too, but I've heard from a friend that doing the MSQ kind of leads you towards the ether currents regardless, so maybe that's the best way to go for now. Yeah, I have a Shiba. I think it was a gift from someone. The Shiba, Mega Shiba. I think this was a gift. You'll spoil it and say the maps are sectioned off so you can't just get all the aetherites when you open the map? Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Thank you. So we might as well just continue with the story then. If anything. Okay. Yeah, just do MSQ? Okay. Also, is the music... Can you guys hear the music in the background? Hopefully you can. Voices are turned up a little louder than background music, so that should be okay. So right now we're supposed to look around Hanuhanu. Oh, why is this Hanu dispirited? He looks so sad. Okay. Alright. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn servant sent, we're making progress. We're repairing and rebuilding our homes. While roofs and walls can be patched, there's so much else that was lost for good. Oh, that's right. So this area was kind of hit by the storm that we experienced on our way to Tural, or to Tural. That's right. That's right. Okay. Vantage point. What's out here? Oh wow, the homes are all like destroyed. It's kind of sad. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. So yeah, I guess repairs are ongoing. Because their homes were destroyed. Sorry, let me adjust myself real quick. Okay, I should be good to go. Sorry, I'm just like, I was in a weird sitting position, or like, my head was tilted a bit too much in one direction. Okay. Lamont. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than woods and reeds. Yeah, I would imagine, because if your home gets destroyed in a storm or a natural disaster, it's not cool. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. You do that, Lamont. Okay. So I guess we're just continuing to explore this area for now. Okay, there are menders, there are traders, merchants. What's this guy's name? Uli Hali? Oh, a visitor here. Or if there's anything you want to know about Hanuhanu, I suppose I'm the one to ask. Tell me about yourself. My role here is to look after the buildings and take note of any interesting happenings I hear about. The humid air is a danger to our wooden structures, so vigilance is essential. If I notice anything concerning, I tell my husband and he fixes it as soon as he can. It is a joy to see him work. To watch him reminds me why I fell for him in the first place. What kind of place is this? Okanu means our village in the Hanu tongue. A simple but fitting name. The larger region Okanu lies within is called Uyuyub. Uyuyub? Uyuyub, meaning grove of eggs. As you might have guessed, we Hanu hatch from eggs, and the moment we emerge from our shells, we are as one with nature. Cool. Thank you for the cool info. Buried, bundled reeds. The dry and shrunken bundles suggests the reeds were harvested some time ago. Okay. Where else? Hold on. You know, for a place that was devastated by a storm, the music is very upbeat. Just saying. Boat of woven reeds. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail, in particular, stand out. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Alphino's already here. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu. Then, this person's chocobo's in the way. Girl, move your chocobo, please. Oh my gosh. This Alphino's looking into chocobo butt. Who would have thunk? Alright, anyways. Cryos calling. Hello, can you all hear me? I've told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. Choco butt indeed. We have to hurry over too. Chocobo was comfy there. There's a setting to make other players disappear. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that. It's just funny. But I may only apply to NPCs with quests. Yeah, all good. It's not. It doesn't bother me. It's just funny.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests.
Oh my gosh.
I am Hanuhanu, elder of the Hanu.
I was expecting Hanuhanu to have a male voice. I'm fine with this though.
I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne.
That kind of makes me want to hug the Hanus more. They're just so cute.
Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Oh, that's right. So we have to do some kind of feat here.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Oh, look. It's everyone's favorite brother duo. Not this guy.
Ugh, you made it after all.
Woklamat speaks for herself right now. He's so big.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feet of Reeds.
Now go collect bundles of reeds so we can collect them and rebuild our homes. Can you imagine? Hey, can you guys bring reeds for us so we can rebuild our village? Thank you.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
Rebuilding our homes.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing.
Oh, their crops are failing. Not good.
How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament.
Well then, everything just lined up perfectly for them. Oh, look at that
For
smile.
surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
I found it interesting that a lot of characters are smiling a lot. Wuklamat, Hanuhanu.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Rather savvy of her.
Exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
You will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
What a loser. Bakul Jaja is such a loser.
Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja.
These nerds can do my job for me.
Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
Yeah, you tell him, Zanuhali. Tell this loser that not everything is about might and force.
Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Damn, Zanuhali's really like, hey, if you're feeling like it, then come at me, bro. You'll be disqualified. Damn.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Chat, I'm gonna be so happy when, by the end of the main MSQ, Bakul Jaja's gonna be proven wrong in how, like, his methods are wrong and his views are incorrect. I'm gonna be so happy when we, like, be able to show him that his ways are kind of bad and he's wrong. That's gonna be very, satisfying.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Zanuhali so kind. Alright, here we go. Kwana's just like, I'm out of here. Get me out.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use. What of Little Miss Mittens? You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
I hate how everyone's bullying Wuklamat.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
Again, what a loser.
These allies of hers, though, they might be a
I can't wait to, like, slash that smug look off his face.
damn it. I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Please, dude, they deserve it. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come in due time. We'll see, though. But Wuklamot, don't lose confidence in yourself.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Keep calm and carry on.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
There you go. Cryo. I understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless and think matters through. This kind of feat is tailor-made for a rational, educated scholar like Koano. Damn, right in front of Wuklamot? Aaronville, come on, dude. Don't say that in front of Wuklamot. Not that I intend to gratify him with a response, but Bakul Jaja's provocations are hard to ignore. Agreed. So the Hanuhanu also eat the reeds, yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. No filter Aaronville. This dude. Oh, Aaronville. He keeps it real. The feat of reeds. Wuklamot is eager to help solve the Hanuhanu's woes. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves, then decide then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Aaronville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Alright. Oh, so they are kind of taking you through, like, the region, regardless. So, we don't really need to go looking for ether currents on our own, I guess. Perk called it, or Perk said it, so we don't really need to explore too much outside of the main quest, I guess. Nah, most are on the way, kinda. Yeah, I would assume so. Like, that would make it easier for us to find all of them. Alright. Unless you're blind like me and you pass them. And there I thought these fields would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is a far thornier problem. I see, they irrigate the fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. It's unlikely the reeds ever dry out. Look at these fields. Why, this could be a painting. Oh, cry out the Pictomancer. I know she wants to do her best, but will she be careful not to make promises she cannot keep? Again, Aaronville, no filter, but also stating facts. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Wuklamot, give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Wuklamot is headstrong, enthusiastic, but sometimes maybe a bit too brash, I guess, for her own good. That's the vibe I get. That's okay though. She's learning as she goes. As Hanuhanu described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. The soil in the patties is as one would expect. Rich in color and suitably moist. Not dry nor flaky. Lethargic frog? A small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical, it doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. It doesn't even hop, it just walks away. That's so weird. Oh no. So there is something wrong with, I guess, the farmland. Oh, a water strider. A bit sluggish though. More of a water shambler. Not amiss with the patties themselves as far as I can tell. Where's Cryo? Oh. Any luck? Cryo, what about you? Or are you just observing the scenery to paint? Oh, she's just observing, but I wouldn't be surprised if she brought out her paint set and started just painting this field. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I saw a weird frog, I saw weird water no water contaminants. I agree, the waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. Alright chat, where are the alchemists? Full Metal Alchemist. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on? Yeah, Armstrong seems like he'd be good here. I agree. Maybe not Armstrong, maybe like... Who would be a better farmer? Actually, yeah, that's true. Armstrong would be the only one that kind of fits the role of a farmer. The festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanuhanu more joyful and alive. He'd be terrible, but go 100%? This is true. This is very true. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened, or I don't know about that. You know, the last thing I want to do is break Woklamat's confidence, so I'll just be like, stranger things have happened. I'll just roll with it. Right? She's so happy. I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. Oops, sorry, give me a second. Just opening my window a little bit. I like how we're all on board with supporting Woklamat's idea. Meanwhile, Aaronville's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I suppose. Besides, this is Wooklamut's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Get on board, Erinville. Get on board. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. I know where it is. I've seen it. In that big building to the north. Let's go and see it. He's just a pessimist. I guess so. He's more of a, like, pragmatist. More than a pessimist. He's more of like a pragmatic. There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Alright. Let's cut up some reeds. I spy sushi. Hi, Sush. You were doing quests here? Sure you were. Sure, I'll believe that. Oh, why are we fighting? Oh, dailies are here? I see. Ezra are here. Welcome in, Ezra. Hope your day's been alright. Ezra, would you say Erinville is a pessimist? What a charming float. I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. I've never been here during festival season, so this is all new to me too. Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. It is actually pretty big. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand their purpose. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Got it. Time to inspect the float. It is a pretty intricately designed float. I'll be honest. Missing eye? Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seemed to be missing a gemstone. Soothe Ernie. What am I looking for? Do I have to like scour every inch of this thing? Oh, snapped carrying pole. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Okay, so missing eye, broken carrying pole, bedraggled feathers. These tall feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? Oh. What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, but we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No ihihana. Ihihana? The spellings. Oh my gosh. No ihihana. Ihihana, that's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold the harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help you give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a what? We need a bakita? Guys, even small terms like this is crazy. I don't even know how to pronounce that. We don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a bakita for the missing eye, uyu ipo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. I can't help you, my English is terrible. It's okay, Sushi. 2 of these I know. A pakisha is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and uyu ipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however... The winds chosen is the victor of a competition. The winds chosen is a victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest, using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. Ezra, help us where we can't help ourselves. Good news, I don't think some of these words are English. That's true. We Hanuhanu are gifted at employing such aerial sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. What's going on, Alfie? The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. Let's see. The float might also function as an arcane device. I'd wager the float is actually a secret weapon for smiting the Hanu's foes. Pray continue, Alphino. I imagine you've already reached the same conclusion, but I believe this boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know unless we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these all have been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float, a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. Sugoi. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. Guys, Wuklomat's smile, we've seen it a few times now, is incredibly precious. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. She cute. She is cute. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Aaronville, are you secretly an alchemist? Aaronville, is there something you're not telling us? The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Will do. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the floats as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Hanuhanu. Nice to meet you, Hanuhanu, and certainly, let's all go together. We're all in this together. Okay. We're making progress now. The solution to Okanu's woes is as good as found. To find myself working alongside the third promise herself is unexpected, to say the least. What's going on, Cryo? Thanks to Wuklamot, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Cool. I wonder what manner of shipwright repairs reed woven boats. We're making progress now. The solution to Okanu's woes is as good as found. The well-mannered shipwright. Hanuhanu wishes to take you to the shipwright. The shipwright's name is Wukivu. He's a Sobral who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanuhanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanuhanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problem. Let's head to Okbekbe. Let's head to Okbekbe to the east of here. There's so many apostrophes. It's like throwing me off a little bit. Like a lot of the names and like locations have apostrophes. It's really throwing off my my literacy. Guys, is the music volume too low? Or is it okay? It seems fine? Okay. I mean, it's the night theme, so it's probably more softer, so it's okay. What is this guy's name? Do you see this? Hanuhanu? Hanuhanu. Oh my gosh. Everyone's attention is focused on rebuilding, but that doesn't mean we've forgotten our sense of hospitality. So if you have any questions about this place, I'll gladly answer them. Music does seem fine. Thank you. Tell me about yourself, Hanuhanu. Sushi is as expected. Correct. My duty here is to show visitors and merchants everywhere that Okbekbe Yes, what everything that Obekbe has to offer. Hanuhanu. People from far and wide have settled here, and some find it so pleasant that they never leave. You too are free to stay for as long as you like. What kind of place is this? Obekbe means the village of all. People from as far as Tural come here to trade their wares or do whatever work suits their skills. Some enjoy these woods so much that they move into one of the Hanu villages. I understand why, for there's nothing better than a life spent listening to the soothing sounds of nature. Thanks, Uruhanu. Okay, you'll now be referred to as Uruhanu. Alright. Oh, it seems to have a place where visitors can stay. Looks cozy. Oh, nice. So you see, like, visitors just visiting. Cool. Look over there. Do you see that big winding staircase? Where? Is it that? Wait. Okay, anyways. This is Obekbe, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozumauka from Tuliolao and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wokivu, he lives and works in the House of Waters High, at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. How so? How challenging can it be? It should be alright, right guys? Who's this? Rodolja? The Hanus need magics. The Hanus read magics. I thought it was an N. The Hanus read magics are endlessly fascinating. Beware delving too deeply into the traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spell on you too. There's never been more of a challenge. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Oh. It's the spiral staircase. This is fine. There's nothing that's gonna happen, right guys? I almost missed that ether current, I'm not gonna lie. I thought at first it was an enemy. Like one of those like wind elemental enemies. But I was like, no, that's not an enemy. It's just a staircase, right? No big challenge here. There we go. Wow, running up the whole thing took the entirety of sprint? That's actually kind of crazy. We are hoping to enlist a man's aid, so it pays not to be rude in any case. Oh Kali. Oh Kali. She's trying to remember the greeting. I should mention that Wukavu isn't only a stickler for etiquette. He is also, well, you'll find out soon enough. What's gonna happen?
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Good luck, Wuklamat. Oh, she got it.
Oh, Kali.
She got it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kali.
Ridiculous.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukano, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
I can kind of respect that.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
But what is this? But what is this music? It's so like.
I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
You'll see. Okay. Wait a minute.
You're Wuklamat.
That's true.
Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
No, don't worry about that.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
That was fast.
How prompt.
That's one way of putting it.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you worked with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials.
Don't tell me you gave it to someone else.
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm.
Oh.
I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Here I got mad that he accidentally gave the materials to like our rivals, but he used it to repair the homes.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Oh my gosh.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
This guy, I feel like, is going a bit senile, but
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
thanks, Linu.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Oh. 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 What the?
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Erulin resubbed for 3 months.
Resubbed? Hold on. Hold on. What? Erlen resubbed for 3 months, Sushi just subbed. He just wanted to get rid of ads. I don't understand why the stream elements gave me like 3 messages for potential hype train, but thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. So this guy was spying
Ihiana, you say?
for Bakul Jaja. Same as sushi. That's odd. Anyways, but I appreciate the subs.
Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
I think Stream Elements is in my chat twice as a bot. I might need to fix that. That's okay.
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Ugh. I just want to like... I'm going to say it every time he makes a rude comment. I want to slap Bakul Jaja. Backhand. Alright. So we need to go to a cave, I think. A rather eccentric fellow, but I feel his heart is in the right place. Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Okay. So we're making our way back. Okay. Oh. Oh. Thanks for gifting a sub to Ezra, Erlen. Much appreciated. Is this guy the guy who spied? I don't think so, right? Dang, didn't hit level 2. It's okay. It's all good. And here's our new friend Hanuhanu. What's up, Hanuhanu? Okay. Oh, I think if people don't know, all my sub-related alerts I think are Persona themed. So... Well, not the regular sub, but like gifted subs I think are... Gifted subs, right. Gifted subs are Persona themed. The regular sub is just regular sub alert, but the gifted ones are all Persona themed. Just for fun. Onuhali. Like the ever-shifting clouds is still up in the air who will be chosen as the next Dawn Servant. Whoever is chosen, I pray that peace will still reign here after they are crowned. Wait a minute. Okay, he's checking things. That's why he's hunched over, but when he's talking, he straightens up. But watch when he goes back to inspecting. Look at that posture. Anyways, alright. I almost envy how effortlessly he can shift from one mood to its polar opposite. At least I presume he does so by choice. Are they talking about Wookiee? Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Thanks for the level 1 hype train, guys. Did you guys get anything from that? No rewards? It's okay. We'll get them next time. You have all the emotes till level 25. That's crazy. I'm just looking around for any, like, ether currents. I don't see any right now. Okay. The mark of a professional Twitch viewer. Blame Okamo. Look, you can see the falls at the back of the cave. These hollows must have been carved out by the constant deluge of water from above. Oh, it's like the waterfall? Cave Kikiotola, as promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I'll conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw Apokeisha by its green hue glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Got it. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take the east. I'll take the east. Okay, we're taking the west side. Got it. Good luck. Are these gonna be aggro? I guess not. I feel like the Firefly type enemies don't usually have aggro in any sense. I do see an ether current though. Grab that first. Alright. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spied was just light reflecting off the water. Oh. You find a chunk of stone glowing a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Hanuhanu was looking for. Cool. Nothing else to look for in here? Yeah, but thank you for the subs today. I'll probably say that again at the end of the stream, but thanks for the subs. I don't have much to offer in regards to like emotes or whatnot, but still much appreciated. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the stream. No worries, Errolyn. Some of the cave's inhabitants took umbrage at my presence, but it was nothing a few swishes of my brush couldn't handle. You'll say that at the end of stream as well. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. You should have better luck inside the cave. Yes, this is Apokeisha. Along with Cryle's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Thank you for timing out Errolyn, because I can't... What? Ezra, stop. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when the big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to Wukalamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to bear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Oh, it kind of sucks that he lost his friend to a storm so recently, too. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Apokisha into Wokivu's waiting hands. Good idea. Okay. Where is he again? Oh. It's a long way back. Fine. Twitch didn't alert you? Hey Kisa, no worries. I think Twitch has been a bit buggy as of late. But welcome in. Hope your day was alright. It was good. How was yours? Not too bad. Nothing eventful. Very uneventful. Alright. It is a bit of ways to get back to him. Was there no etherite over here? I guess not. It's okay. You can still just enjoy the architecture and the scenery. This guy. Uyuyup. Uyuyup? Is this area? These names, man. You've loved the zones of this expansion. Very pretty. I agree. It is very unique. Oh, we have to climb the spiral staircase again. Got it. Imagine a Viperhead Peloton. That'd be kind of nuts. Alright. I hope Lokomod's foray was as productive as ours. We've come too far to stop now. The lifting of wings must go on. We just got back ourselves. Did you find the stone we needed? Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uyu Ipo. What of the Apokisha? Here you go, sir. Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now let's get to work. Now to get to work crafting these pieces for the float. I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyu Ipo's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Sounds like a plan. You sure, Crow? I'm excited to see how Ihihana turns out. The final touches are fairly routine and shouldn't take too long. Go ahead and wait by the float. I'm so lazy. I can just run back, but I'm good. Oh no, oops. Oh no, I made a mistake. I forgot that the home teleport is back to Yolal. Whoops. Well, it's okay. At least we attune to Okanu. Whoops. My brain farted for a second. As Wokivu said, the festival really is a spectacle to behold. Gathering the Uyu Ipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wokivu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into an Uyu Ipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Cool. The lifting of wings. Oh, are these new? Oh wait, no, I've had these colors before. Wuklamat settles down to rest before the festival gets underway. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there by the float, isn't that the third promise? And the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Welcome in, Ash. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. They're so negative, yeah. Rumor mongers and gossipers. I thought everyone in this village was nice, but there are a few outliers, sadly. That sounds like our Koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. Cool. Oops. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing. For Malms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. He's so upset. Aaronville looks so upset. As for us, we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wokivu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? You can't blame... I can't believe I have to babysit this child. Oh man. He's Mr. Pouty Pants for sure. Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised he could even lift this thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ihihana, the lifting of wings, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Woklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? Just do it. This boat won't make me seasick, will it? It's a valid question. I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I will be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Woklama. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozanuaki. What? Kozanuaki? Kozanuaki, where the sacred likeness of Kishaihi is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wokivu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wokivu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. We do what we do best. Killing things. The Ihihana procession often runs afoul of territorial creatures on the way to Kozanuaki. I would greatly appreciate you removing those threats in advance. Mordor. I'll get to work. By the time you're done mashing monsters, the float will be good as new. With my lack of combat skills, I would only get underfoot. Happy hunting. So we'll go south. Mordor. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. The degree to which Wokivu pursues his interest is remarkable. Apparently, his studies of the Kozmauka region were so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. Weapons at the ready. We'll make short work of this task. as Hanuhanu said, Kozanuaki should be down should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. There's something about bridges in the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kishaihi. There's a lot of consonants and stuff that I didn't expect to be like lumped together like that. In all honesty. I gotta loosen my tongue for all these consonants. And weird consonant and vowel combinations. Alright. Am I just killing all the monsters I see along the path? Oh, never mind. There's a destination that actually brings the monsters you actually need to defeat. Never mind. I'm just killing random wildlife. How did the Vipers feel? Gotten used to them? Yeah, I've gotten used to them. I kind of switched up the way the crossbars work. So instead of the one that we experimented with in the other stream, Erlin, I found it easier to do the sort of trigger combinations to bring up the, like, for lack of a better term, like the back menus. So that way it's like not too, it's like a bit more manageable and it's less clutter on the HUD or on the UI. If that makes sense. Yeah. I still appreciate the help you gave me that day though. Oh, there's Cryo. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. Oh wow, She defeated this big tortoise. Do not underestimate Cryo, guys. Pictomancer's too strong. I still need to unlock it. I'll do that in due time. It's a fun class? I bet. I bet it is. He used to be top DPS? Why used to be? Did that switch? They nerfed them? Balancing the recent patch? Oh, that sucks. Because all the BLM switched to Pictomancer. I mean, they could have given us more time with OP Pictomancer before nerfing, right? That kind of sucks. It's kind of a shame. Were they like too OP? Is that why? I mean, if that's the case, then I kind of get it. So I'm looking around for ether currents. Okay. Most of the patches have been increasing potency for other classes. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Whoa. What is this? Huh, that's one down. What in the world is this monstrosity? Can I like dive into its mouth? Oh my gosh. Wait, did I miss the twins? Did I miss the twins, or are they already inside? Oh yeah, I should ask, what's everyone's main class? And like secondary backup class? Or main job, I should say. Oh, there's Alphano. At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozanuaki secured. Black meat for MSQ, that's cool. So Alphano took out some frogs. And those are some massive frogs. Summoner Red Mage or Machinist Viper if you don't want to rest. That's valid. And then we have Dancer Machinist. Okay, I respect it. The range classes, range jobs. Kind of turn your brain off a bit. Was ninja before they made you cry? Oh no. Oh wait, let me get this etherite first. You always have a tank and healer on the recent crafted gear. Eventually Summoner, Black Mage, Dancer, Machinist on it too. Reaper's the most geared. Got it. Was Astro before you had to relearn it for the 4th time. That's valid too. I feel like Astro went through a lot of changes. And so did Scholar, I think, right? Come relearn it again, Ezra. There's nothing stopping you. Let me just get this area for XP. Actually, no. Let's stick to the path. You're giving up your DPS spot for tank. Oh, you mean for the raids, Sushi? Here's Hanuhanu. Sushi will be the most pro tank. Yeah, for Savage. Oh, welcome. It's been some time since we've had a visitor who isn't of the Hanu. If there's anything you wish to know, I'll share what I know. My role here is to both guard the sacred place and attend to the needs of its visitors. I've never been good at speaking with others, but so long as it serves Kishaihi, there is no duty too difficult. In fact, it brings me great joy to see people like you from distant lands coming here to learn of our ways. What kind of place is this? Within Kozanaoki is enshrined the likeness of the great bird Kishaihi, who brings us bountiful harvests. Here we are blessed by the sun, which keeps us dry among the damp swamps of Kozamaoka. Kozanuaki is also central to one of our most sacred festivals, although the storm seems to have washed away our festive spirit. Hopefully once we've rebuilt, you can see the celebrations for yourself. Ezra. Sushi's finally gained her position as the actual raid leader now. What in the world? I'm not one to delete just willy-nilly, Ezra. Sorry. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. Wait, did I miss where Alice was? That kinda sucks. This must be the likeness of Kishaihi, the Hanuhanu deity of the harvest. I was half expecting a flying whale. It reminds me of something I saw in Academia Uniter. One of the ancients' creations. 'Tis possible a vestigial memory of that time endured. A subconscious recollection from the inheriting soul providing the basis for an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. It's okay, Woklamat. We've been through quite a lot. As far as I know, Kishe-Ihi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanuhanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent? Then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Hanuhanu? We want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. So eager. She's so cute. Meanwhile, in Okanu. Oh.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
What is this guy gonna do now?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Damn.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
That too.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to...
This guy's so clueless. He's such a damn loser.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
The link burrow.
She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Oh, Hanuhanu, no. Don't tell me he's gonna, like, die right now.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Don't say that. No.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Oh, that's right. She did come back. That's right. Oop. Get him, Woklamat. Get him. Oh, he's just super strong, isn't he?
I put everything into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
The gulf.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
I love sassy Alice. I need more of this during this MSQ.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Oh.
Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
Is Bakul Jaja that strong?
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Guys, I want to like rip this guy's heads off.
Lucky for you. Eh.
If we get to fight him later, I'll be so happy. Because I know we're going to like make him eat dirt. This is only the first area, I know. But they...
Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
But they really make you... They do a good job of making you hate Bakul Jaja.
Talk to us, third promise. You're not dying, are you?
No, she's okay. Don't worry, Hanuhanu.
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Oh, he looks so happy. Oh, that's
Yes.
so...
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's so adorable. Somewhat creepy, but still very, very cute. What do you guys think? I like also that Wuklamat is about like, you know, she's not about power or expansion or anything like that. She's just about like maintaining the peace and getting to know everyone and keeping the diversity alive. I like it. All right. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jaja's clutches, but God, he brushed me aside like I was a bothersome gnat. Given the nature of the right of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable. I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. A coward and a thief. Yep. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character. A tense encounter. I'm thankful Alphano thought to share those link pearls. Yeah, that was a good move, actually. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Oh, nonsense. You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. I think I've had these dyes. So I'm just going to take the pumpkin orange dye. Nice. Leveled up. I was so afraid Wuklamat would come to harm. Hanuhanu has seen enough death. Knowing the Hanuhanu, Wukivu wishes to spread the word that the festival will soon be held. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it will be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. But go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Okohale. See? I remember. Alright. With chat mode and say, keyboard, Okohal. I need to remember the spelling of that. Ohokaliy. Okay. Don't tell me you've forgotten the greeting. Fine, watch closely. Okohale. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oko Holly. Okay. Oko Kali. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Oko Kali. Oko Oho Kali. Festival is about to begin? What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Cool. Bring a little joy back to their lives. He looks so sad. Oh, do I need to be closer? Oh, Kali. Oh, Kali. What? The float is fixed. Our fallen friends will be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with a celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. For those we've lost, for those we can yet save. Am I right, guys, or am I right? Alright, let me type this one more time. Oho Kali. Oho Kali. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repair should be finished as soon as possible. What to do, what to do. Okay. Gathered the villagers. Now we just need to go have this festival. Oh, this guy's fishing. Amazing. He's fishing one-handed too. That's how skilled he is, and that's how comfy he is with the vibes right now. That's amazing. I don't know why that's impressing me so much, but so fishing when? I don't know. I'm not a big fisher. I'm not a big fisher in this game. The Hanu were pleased to hear their festival was going ahead, I imagine? That is well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Let's let these people enjoy their festival.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
I hope so.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu.
The heart of the Hanu.
Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
I like this guy.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her!
All right.
Ready and...
Oh my gosh.
I could get used to this.
This is amazing.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Is it bad that I'm thinking of the meme of that group dancing as they carry the casket? Isn't there a meme like that?
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again.
Welcome in, Scott.
We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Hope you had a good day. Look at him go, guys.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Look at him go. How's 14 going? It's good. It's day 2 of diving into the new expansion. It's been alright so far. Seeing like a new region, new lands. It's been fun.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Whoa. Whoa. Give me your energy.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kishaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Okay, so it channels the energy into the land so that the crops can grow a good harvest. Right. I mean, that's what this festival is all about, so. Whoa. Cool. And it's nice that they're getting this festival right after their village was like ravaged by a storm, so. Oh wow, it makes everything grow so fast. My home server is Genova on the Ether data center.
It worked.
Like like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That it was.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
Pretty cool. Cool. Wow. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. Even deprived of their usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihihana truly is magical. I told you, didn't I? Spectacular. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihihana than me. As it turns out, there are many things I have yet to learn. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked like fun. Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. Child at heart, as always. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hanuhanu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of ether. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Cool.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
I think we...
You've got nothing to fear on that account.
I think we accomplished the feat, Cryo.
Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
There's Koana.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Oh, did he clash with Bokul Jaja? Oh. What? So what he adds brings in the final touches to like the plants that didn't grow back. Okay, okay. Joint effort.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology.
Were you not here when we and witnessed what we just did, Kona? Dude.
Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
But he doesn't see the importance of tradition. He's more about, let's innovate. But he doesn't see the importance of like holding on to some old traditions.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Exactly.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
So this is what they look like.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
The tablet. Oh.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
Koana, what happened to you that you...
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
Kona, what happened that you just continue to look forward without wanting to look back to the past?
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
That was kind of nice. Thank you for the hydrate, Kisa.
These are interesting times indeed.
Interesting times. There's this loser.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Man, I can't believe this 15-year-old is running for president of Tural. Crazy. Oh, did he steal one?
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
So they're going to cheat their way to the top? Nope. That's not going to happen. Two-headed troubles aside, Wuklama completed the feat and earned the keystone. That's all that matters. While Kona seems a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. Yeah. Where has Bakojaja gone, I wonder? And what did his follower mean by their other prospect? I'm curious as to who these Archons the Second Promise mentioned could possibly be. Yeah, Kona mentioned Archon allies, but who are they? Oops. My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Look, Evo for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful as he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Hanuhanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited, thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zubalyev T. Okay. So we have to head back. Okay. And there's so many side quests now. Okay. Let me see what these blue quests are actually. I'm assuming these are for ether currents? Yeah. Ripe for the offering. Hanuhanu wishes to share Okanu's customs with its new visitors. You're Wuklamat's companion, aren't you? Kishaihi smiles upon me. I had hoped the great bird would guide one of the villager's saviors to me. You see, the time has come for us to make our customary offerings to Kishaihi. It is a ceremony we hold dear, and I would invite you to participate as an honored guest. You will join us then? Oh, that makes me so happy. My feathers are standing up straight. The traditional offering is a fruit that grows to the southwest, and they must be so ripe that they fall into the earth. Gather 3 and deliver them to Lanuhali at the shrine. Okay. We'll do some side questing. It's okay. Plus I need the ether currents, so this is fine. And it kind of gives my voice a break from all the reading, so. Okay. Votive fruits. Okay, and we come back to the village. Oh, we go over to the other side. I'm assuming this one will also be for a ether current. What's going on, short human? It's been a while. Welcome in. Hope your day was alright. Oh wow, all the reeds are like fully grown now. This is nice. It's nice to see. You're bored? Is there anything fun you can do? Oh, he's all the way over there. Damn. You eat when you're bored? Any short people person in here. Isn't there an ether right here? I guess not. It's okay. The things we do for ether currents, am I right, gang? You were fine with the ether currents? Yeah. It's alright. It's just a bit tedious, but it's okay. Oh, don't tell me. Is he up top somewhere? Oh, there's stairs. I didn't see these before. Whoops. Alright. Oh, hello. To what do I owe this honor? I've got fruit for you. Ah, Kishaihi will be most satisfied with these. Today you are more than an honored guest, you are the very heart of the ceremony. After your efforts to bring Ihihana back to us, Kishaihi is doubtless overjoyed to see you in this role. The fruit shall bear a powerful blessing indeed. Now you must take previous option back. Blah, okay. Who is the us? Scott, is this you? Or is this someone else from chat? Who dis? Maybe. You're from Balmung. Got it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Nana Edelweiss. Cool. Nice to meet you. Scott is a bun lady. Nice. Okay, gotta go back, I guess. Gonna follow you because I need currents. I mean, there are some you can find while doing the main story. But I don't know where all the other ones are. I'm gonna teleport back to Okana. Actually, wait a minute. Logs. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it the sightseeing log or is there? Oh, travel. Ether currents. There are quite a few to get, it seems like. So I am not clear on where they all are, though. I'm guessing you did the quest I just did. Yeah, hold on. There's quite a few ether currents to get here, because if you look at your ether current list, that's a lot. I think there's the bottom. I think the bottom is the ones you find in the world, and the top ones are from quests. So it's gonna be a lot. I think the green ones are ones you find, and the yellow ones that you get from quests. So I can't really help you. Top is quest, bottom's world, exactly. So, Scott, I can't really help you find all of that. You dig the Sephiroth badass look? Thanks. It wasn't really my intention, but the highlights make sense with the white at the bottom, for sure. Where am I going? I didn't know you played 14, Scott. Right of the Winds Chosen. Okay, I'm just gonna like speed read through these. Since ARR, got it. Okay, what am I doing now? Search for Nanashi? Oh. PS 3 days, that's crazy. Have you played since 1.0? I should ask that. Not Realm Reborn, but 1.0. Ah, 1.0? Okay. Scott, have you done these particular side quests for Ether Currents? But you had to slug to play Gladiator because it was the only class. Yeah, early days probably there wasn't a lot of options, for sure. I see a sleepy sushi. There's no NPC freeze, you probably did. Okay. Fair. Just finish unlocking new content. Nice. You should go find. Are you guys gonna come to me? Why? Feel free. Feel free. So you can be undeleted. Everyone come. We'll be as groupies. You'll be his groupies. Oh no. Oh look, the weather improved. Look at this rug on the bottom. That's crazy. He really doesn't want to be here. Damn, the weather changed pretty fast. That's a crazy big rug down there. That's insane. Where am I going? Okay. Should I wait for you, Erilyn? Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna continue on here. You're holding us up, Erilyn. Just kidding. Okay, that's another ether current. Erilyn does have tiny legs. That's right. Erilyn is a Lala. That's right. I was planning to try to find all the ether currents myself, but Sushi, do you have a multi-passenger mount we can all ride? Cool. I think you might need to party. Can you invite us to party? Okay. We'll wait for Erilyn first. Just so he's not left out. Oh, I have to tell you where? Oh, that's right. No? Okay. Alright, Erilyn. There's one here, I think. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's right. Let me double check that. I think that's one there? I don't know. I forgot how the ether currents work. You'll be there. You'll be here soon. No worries, Erilyn. Okay, I might as well be looking, just in case I got it wrong. Okay, I did get it wrong. Thank you for the vibes, Kisa. Hold on. Does it show you where they are? Am I bugging? Hold on. Where's my ether compass? Oh, I don't have. Wait. No more ether compass, huh? It doesn't show where they are. That's right. Oh, you have the map. Thank you, Sushi. It's in collection. Got it. Got it. It's under collection now. Why? That's okay. Is it here? I don't see it. I don't see anything here. Oh, it's on the bottom. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Scott, do you have that one? I'm guessing you do. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I forgot how ether currents work, but I guess, thank goodness for a map. Oh, it is in collection. I already got this one. No, I got this one when I was doing a story. How come I can't? How come when I press ether compass, I forgot how the ether compass works. Like, if I press it, does it show where the currents are, or do I have to like put it on a hotbar? Oh, I have to get out of the car. I see. I see. Okay, makes sense. It'll tell you direction in yalms, right? But I can't be on a mount, I guess. And you can hotbar it? Yeah. Figured. Okay. There's a lot of currents in this area. That's crazy. I might have gotten this one too. You can be on a mount. Well, I'm not on my own mount, I guess. Maybe that's the reason. Pretty sure I got this one. Yeah, yeah. Same amount of currents every map? Okay. Well, I'll deal with it when we get there, I guess. It's okay. I probably got this one, yeah. If it's not here, then we got it. Do you think they're gonna, like, ever get rid of ether currents? Or are they always gonna have them? I don't know why they're so adamant on having them. Like, why? It's just a lot of work. I think it's said to make people go explore the map where before they fly all over it all. I guess so. And I guess like exploring the map does give you experience as well, so it's kind of like a win-win in a sense. So it's not too bad. You think they'll never get rid of them? It's a way for people to have to walk the story and not see areas that should be locked behind story. I guess that's true too. Unless you have friends who can like fly you around. I kind of caved. I thought I was gonna sort of explore the region on my explore the map by myself, but I forgot how tedious ether currents are, so here we are. Hey. We're cheating now. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I understand the design philosophy. I'm just not a fan of looking for something that's like... That's because I didn't realize how tedious ether currents are going to be, Kisa. I forgot how tedious they are. Oh, there it is. For what it's worth. Sorry, Kisa. Oh, Scott, did you get them all? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. Very nice, very nice. We've got a bogey. There it is. What is this mount? It's hard to find them without looking online. I mean, I guess the idea is to use the ether compass, but at the same time, it's like some people don't have. Not that I don't have the patience, but like it'd just be easier to find a. Okay, I'll make a compromise, I guess. Oh, this is a dragon now. Nice. I think for the first area, I'll get help, but for the remaining, or like the other areas that we explore, I guess, I will find them on my own, I guess, off stream, if anything. So, we'll just do friends helping me find ether currents for this area. And then I'll find all the other ones by myself, if anything. And I guess, like, we're getting a little preview of, like, all the areas we're going to see in MSQ. And we get the XP as we go too, so that's nice. Where's this mount from? This is a crazy mount. This is from doing all the trials in Shadowbringers? That's cool. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You get that one for collecting all the Dragon Mount EXs. Oh. Yeah, this is a crazy, crazy ass mount. That's insane. That's cool. I'm guessing you have it too, Kisa? Oh, okay, only 2 more from the map. Erlen, are you are you in this area right now? Have you made it? You got caught up in a thing. No worries, no worries. It's no rush. Okay, 1 more on the map. I'm just missing number 4. Number 4. Yeah, this mount is nuts. This is crazy. No sushi. It's okay. I don't really want it. It's fine. The amount sucks in the mines in Limsa. I wouldn't be... Yeah, I'm not surprised. Look at this. Look at this area. It's so cool. Oh, maybe I didn't look around for the one that we looked for. Looked for sushi. I guess we're looking again. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. And then the remaining ones I'll get, I guess, as the quests pop up. So, no worries there. Okay. Okay, that's good. I guess the other ones are gonna be for when the other locations open up, I guess. Okay. Thank you for showing me all the ether currents. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sushi. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Tuliolel. Thank you guys for visiting. Errolyn, I'll be back in Tuliolel if you're coming. Where am I going? Okay. You're gonna alert getting tired. No worries, Scott. I know that it's like pretty late over there. But thanks for saying hi. Thanks for visiting. I hope you have a good night. And you get good rest. Alright, what does our crew have to say? Oh, there's our friend Kisa. Hello, our little Alda friend. Alright, what does everyone have to say? The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the sun drop dance is to the Vanu. Excuse me, I pray we don't cross paths with Cool Jaja at the next feat. No worries, Kisa. It's much appreciated. I noticed Zoralja was not at the Hanu village. Yeah, that is true, Cryo. Zoralja did not come to the village. When Wokelmak declared her intention to save the festival, I feared where it would lead us. I'm glad to see my concerns were unfounded. And just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards to Urkopache. Chances are good we'll find an elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your opportunistic pillar friend has to say. Look at Errolyn walking out like the little Lala he is. Oh, amazing. That's amazing. He just walked out nonchalantly and just sort of that was really funny. It's just like so like here, and then like from the right side corner you just see him walking up very confidently. That was amazing. That was amazing. Let's see what's waiting for us in the next village. Okay. I think... How long have I been streaming? We're still friends though. I wasn't deleted. How long was it? 2 hours? That's not too bad. I think this is a good place to stop for today. I don't want to go over like into like 3-hour territory for today. So when we stream next, we'll be exploring what the Pelu have for us to do. Rest your voice, yes. Thank you. But yeah, but next time we will see what the Pelus are up to. We're unsure if this Alala hitman will be following us. It is unclear. We're not sure if this Alala hitman is out to get us or if they have our back. I don't know. But good to see you, Erlen. But yeah, thank you to everyone who hung out today. You're just security detail for Woklamat. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you to everyone who came by, who came through. Whether you're here for long or short, you lurked or chatted. It's much appreciated. Let me see if there is someone to raid tonight. Usually I should raid, but I don't. But let me see. Let's see. So it just sounds like something a hitman would know. Let's see. Okay. As much as I should raid, I'm gonna save raiding for next time. So let me first get out of this. But yeah, thanks everybody. We will probably I think I'll probably try to stream every day this week for Dawntrail MSQ. Thanks for stream, thanks for being here. Because I am really enjoying where the story's going and I really want to see how the story develops. So for this week I think I might try to stream every day for Dawntrail. We shall see. At least for Monday to Friday, it would be more evening. Saturday might be like afternoonish, maybe. We'll see. But till next stream, I will update if there are any changes on the socials, on the Blue Skies. If you are curious about the old VODs that are being uploaded there, feel free to on the YouTube. Check out the YouTube. Games on there include like Alan Wake, the OG Alan Wake, Control, Resident Evil 4, and Separate Ways, Nier Automata, Nier Replicant. So it's a good chunk of stuff on the YouTubes. But yeah, till next stream, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be sure to eat, hydrate, rest, do all those good things. And till next stream, take care, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.